Hey Pisces, what's up? It's Lydia with EmpressEnchanted.com. Going to be doing your April and May 2018 readings. So, thank you guys so much for supporting me and my channel. I really do appreciate everybody. And sorry for the April readings that are late. But I will be back in June. So, that will give me enough time to get settled in on my new place. So that will take care of that. So Pisces, Sun, Rising, and Moon for May, or April and May 2018. Okay, the Gypsy Bouquet spread, and I'll explain how I'm breaking these up. Oh man, Pisces, what the hell? Let me make sure everything, sorry for the glare, I will fix it, hopefully, let you guys, no, that's even worse, sorry. Okay, this is, I'll fix the glare here in a minute. Okay, so as long as you can see the cards. Okay, so normally this is my Gypsy Bouquet spread. Normally this is how you start the month and this is how you would end the month, alright? So since I'm doing bi-monthly, this is going to be for your overall energy for April. The two cards are up top is for April, and then over here is going to be the energy for the month of May. These two cards are for May, so I'm going to scoot these down, focus on these three. This is what you had going on for the month of April. This is your overall energy. This is the Page of Cups. Yeah, Page of Cups. This is a very, I love this Page of Cups card. It also, it's in reverse, so it's either you being really out of control. Sorry, the camera is like trying to focus here. Either you're like very, like either overly emotional about a situation or a person or whatever, or it's you not like being forward with your emotions, period. Like you're completely shut down, standoffish with people that's coming, you know, to you or around you. And I'm going to say that you're completely argumentative, combative right now, because we got the Page of, well, you were, I should say, we got the, if I can ever touch the card, we got the Page of Swords in the two pages, by the way. So this is in reverse. This is what it would look right. God, I can't fucking talk. It's all air for the month of April, except for this card, the Page of Cups, which is in the reverse position. So let me, the camera's having a hard time focusing here, sorry. The Page of Swords, normally in the upright, it's a good card to have if you're wanting to give someone a piece of your mind, okay, in a good way, but also in a very, like, your choice of words may come off a little like brash and sharp to the other person. This is extremely defensive, argumentative, combative, like very, very hot-tempered and combative when I see this card in the reverse. It's someone paying really close attention to you, or you're paying really close attention to someone. Someone might be stalking you, social media, or, you know, you're doing this to someone else. A work thing, sometimes, or a, you know, personal. I'm going to say either you are stalking a air sign female, or this air sign female is stalking you. Or it's just a situation that personal or work related. I'm getting it's personal more work than work. This is the Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This is a very good card to have, especially in the upright. This is one of my favorite cards, considering I'm the Sagittarius Queen of Wands, but if I would have to choose, you know, any other court cards to have as my energy coming up, I would definitely choose the Queen of Swords. Why? Because she is like the FBI detective. She gets down to the nitty-gritty, and, you know, she doesn't play around with her words. She doesn't like people playing with her emotions either. So she can come off very brash, but she's also a very independent, caring person, but she's more driven with verbal communication. So when I say she gets, you know, she's down to the nitty-gritty, that's what she drives off of, is all about mental clarity, you know, and verbal communication in that realm. And either this is someone that is around you, or that you have, if you're a Pisces female especially, you've got air in your chart, or you could be dealing with another Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer female that's got air in their chart, whatever. But this female, you got to look at the depiction. She's got a very stern look about her, and it's like she's sitting there on her throne. It's like, yeah, I'm ready. Come at me, you know? She's got that kind of attitude. So if this is you, Pisces, as a female, then you're definitely on guard, definitely ready to be like battle, okay? But I don't like the fact that the Page of Cups is in reverse, because it's like either you're being emotionally played or you're playing someone emotionally, and it's like you're like very, I wanted to say very sinful, I don't know why, but very sinful, like to the point where it's, and I don't mean like sinful in terms of religious or anything like that, it's sinful as in a joke. Like, it's very sinful that you're, you know, stalking someone, or, you know, like verbally, I don't want to say verbally abusing this person or someone, but it's kind of like the words, the choice of words is very direct, but indirect, if that makes any kind of sense. It's like you're trying to be direct, but you're not direct. It's like I said, direct but indirect at the same time. And maybe this air sign is being that way to you. But I'm trying to see, I'm not doing clarifiers. I'm trying to keep these as short as possible. But I'm also trying to, you know, trying to get as much information and messages that I can for you guys. So this is all for the month of April. Please keep that in mind when we're talking about these 3 cards here. I'm still being drawn to this card. Like, forget the other 2 cards. I'm focusing on this one right here. It's in reverse. It's kind of saying that you're emotionally drained, you're emotionally manipulating someone because you're done emotionally. Like, you can't go at it anymore emotionally. The moon is here illuminating something, or it needs to be illuminated. The emotions. There's also, what the fuck is in that? I keep saying, it's like a snake or a lizard in that fucking cup. I mean, if you just look at it at a glance, it kind of doesn't look very appropriate. But, Johnny, don't do that. But, I want to go with the lizard or a snake or whatever is in the cup. So it's kind of saying that, you know, how can I word this? Because you were emotionally drained, or you were emotionally manipulative. I can't fucking talk with you guys. What is wrong with you? And I don't mean like what is wrong with you, what is wrong with me. Like, I'm trying to get these messages out, and for whatever reason, this card is stopping me. These 2 cards right here is stopping me from like trying to get my words out. And this person, this energy here of the Queen of Swords, she ain't having it. She's the one. I think she's trying to get down to the nitty gritty, because you Pisces, you could be dealing with this like external, or you're the one that's like going around and around. And because you were emotionally manipulated in the past, the snake is coming out of the cup. So instead of the cup spilling with emotions, it's, you see what I'm saying? Like a snake is coming out being illuminated. Like either you're the snake or someone else is the snake. I'm going to leave that alone. So we're not dealing with the April readings no more. Give me 1 second. I literally had to kind of take a step back, because these 3 cards was literally taking everything like mentally out of me. I looked down at the card and looked at the table, and it was like dizzy for me. So I don't know if you guys are like trying to I don't know what you got going on, but that's for April. We're moving on to May. So your overall theme or energy person here for April is the Queen of Swords. So Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. That's ruling the month of April. So we're moving into May. This is your overall for the month of May. It's the High Priestess in reverse. So this is what it looks like in the upright, and she is in reverse. So this is about sorry, I'm trying to fix the camera again. So someone is coming out with secrets, or you're coming out with secrets. It's all about, they do highlight the moon in this card. Sorry. They do highlight the, what is wrong with the camera? Like I can't, like it won't stop trying to adjust. I don't know if it's just because, and Johnny won't stop meowing and it's driving me crazy. They're highlighting the moon at the bottom of this card, so I don't know if a moon phase, moon cycle is important for you guys. We just had a full moon, which was Saturday, Sunday, whatever. This is the 1st of May, so maybe something came out and was illuminated, or somebody spoke the truth about something, or you're speaking about the truth of something, either at the beginning of May or the ending of May. Scorpio vibe with the Tower reverse. So this is what it looks like. This is one of my favorite Tower cards, by the way. I mean, look at it. It's just absolutely beautiful. This camera is going to drive me freaking insane. It's in the reverse, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio. And again, you got more air here with the Five of Swords. I'll get into that in a minute. But the Tower in reverse, it's, you're not, like, something, if an information about a situation that came to the surface, okay, it's not devastating. You kind of expected it, because if it was in the upright, it was like, holy shit, where the hell did that come from? You were expecting these, like, the news that was coming out about something, or the other person is expecting the news to come out about you. Or they kind of saw you for who you really are, or your true colors. Trying to. The lightning and the clouds is at the bottom of the card. So I don't know, I'm getting that if it was like the, I don't know why I'm getting it, but like walking on eggshells. And you would think if it was in the upright, you would be like, oh my God, but right here, the way I'm reading it, it's the lightning and the clouds, like you were kind of like walking on thin ice, so to speak, or walking on eggshells, because you didn't want something to come out, or you were afraid something was going to come out and it was a lot worse than what you thought, or it wasn't it wasn't as bad as you thought, okay, or the other person is saying this. And then it gets me into this next card, which is not my favorite card. The Five of Swords is here. So this is a person that goes out of their way to like hurt you, cut you down with words, especially with words. Okay, they're normally depicted a liar. Okay, it's all about this person being, you know, defeating other people with communication. Okay, like literally knowing what to say or what to do to hurt you. Okay, they go out of their way on purpose to, like, you know, defeat you in some way, or you're the one that's going out of your way defeating somebody else. Okay, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, you got the Queen of Swords. So either that Queen of Swords is bleeding over into the month of May for you, and they're coming out and trying to defeat you in some way, cut you down with words, being brash, very argumentative. This card, to me, it screams out very defense mode and argumentative and very combative and brash with their communication. And like I said, they'll say whatever it is. This also kind of reminds me of like the Knight of Cups in reverse. Kind of like that player mentality. They'll sweet talk you to getting what they want. But this card, this energy right here doesn't, like, they don't sugarcoat shit. Like, they know exactly what to say in order to hurt you. That's this person right here. So please be careful, Pisces. If you have air in your chart or Scorpio in your chart, don't be like this energy here, or you're finding out that the true colors about someone, I said true colors for a reason, they're going to come out, and it's not going to be pleasant when you find this information out at all. So that's for the month of May. Let's move on to love lives for April and May. So this is Pisces singles and couples for April and May 2018. That song, oh my goodness, what is that song called? It's by Daltrey, whatever. Coming Home. There's a line in that song. It says, "Be careful what you wish for because you just might get it," or something like that. That song is the lyrics to that song is very significant to you guys, or to somebody. I think it's not over. It's called "Coming Home" by Daltrey. And that one specific verse or lyric, whatever, it's be careful what you wish for because you just might get it all, or something like that. And I can't, these are not shuffling. Why? Okay, so same thing, Gypsy Bouquet spread, and I'm not doing clarifiers the same way that I did for your general. Sorry, I'm like drawing a blank here, hold on. Okay, these three are for May, these three are for April. So your overall energy for the month of April was the Four of Pentacles. So it's kind of like if you were single, then you're just like trying to get someone's attention. They're trying to get yours. It's kind of like, not like cat and mouse, but kind of playing dead at the same time. It's like if you see her eyes are closed and he's trying to get her attention. It's like, you know, like trying to, like, you knock on a door and like somebody's home, but they're pretending not to be home. Kind of like that. It's not wanting to talk to anybody, shutting yourself down. Especially if you were single. If you were coupled or married, then it's basically your partner is trying to wake you the fuck up and get your attention for sexy time or something here. I mean, he's got his hands on her boobs. It's like trying to, like, hey, you know, hello in there, you know. But it's also, I get the fact that she's just laying there, like, I don't know, like a lounge chair or some sort, and she's just like, like, hey, look at me, I'm flaunting myself for like display or something. Like she's on display. Okay, it's kind of like the Ten of Cups, which I don't have the Ten of Cups or Ten of Pentacles, whatever it is in this deck. That the female is just laying there, and the male in the card is just like, mesmerized by her and all that good stuff. But yeah, that's the overall energy for April. We have the, what is this, the Eight of Wands here. It's in reverse, so it's no playfulness, no intimacy, no nothing, especially if you are single. It's just like what I said, you're playing like you're dead. You just don't care about, trying to put yourself out there at this time. And then some of you guys that are partnered up or married, it's literally your partner is trying to get your attention, okay? They're like, I don't know, trying to like tempt you in some way or offer you sex or offer you a commitment, and it's like you're not catching it or they're not catching it. It's like, hello. Again, I keep wanting to say, hello, I'm here, or hello, I'm trying to get your attention. The Judgment card is reversed. So it's either a family situation that is like literally down the drain, like the marriage is like on like the drain, so to speak. And one of you guys is trying to revive it. Like, you know how it is. Like, if you guys have been married for a very long time, you've got kids together, and it's like nothing, passion or spark-wise happens in the marriage, and like one of you guys is like, alright, I've had enough. Like, I can't take this boring marriage anymore. Like, let's do stuff, to spice it up. I'm getting that. I'm also getting that there is a misjudged situation on the singles part. You might be misjudging people that's coming at you, and they might be sincere, they might not be sincere, okay? But I'm getting that some of you guys that are single is misjudging a situation or a person, and it's like you need to like have this upright to have good judgment, I feel, and you're not. So that's for April. Let's move you guys into the May month. May month, we have the Ace of, I want to say Ace of Swords, but it's not. It's Ace of Cups. It's in the reverse, so you and your partner, especially if you guys are together, are having a little spit spat, nothing major. For some of you guys, it's not major. And then some of you guys, there's no love in the marriage or the partnership, and you guys are trying to spark it back up, like I said, for April. That's the overall theme right now for the month of May. You guys could be going through emotional situation that's, taking a lot out of you guys. Both of you, if not, or I should rephrase that, one, if not both of you guys are working really hard at your career, and you guys are like emotionally drained or whatever. The Five of Wands is here, so it's kind of someone's looking into the partnership or marriage, or you're the one that's single, Pisces, and looking into somebody else's situation. There's 3 people here in the card. I feel like this person's like the Magician. I don't know why, but the card, the way he looks, he's got like I don't know what the hell this is. It's like a wand that is on fire. Okay? So to me, it kind of represents the Magician. So this person on the outside is kind of like manipulating either you or your partner here, or vice versa, you're manipulating somebody that's already taken. Or that's what I'm seeing. That's kind of creepy if you think about it. So when we have the eight of cups, chalices, whatever. I was losing my train of thought. In the upright, it would mean that you guys are not like seeing things the same way. You guys are resisting the commitment, resisting love, resisting the connection, whatever. In the reverse, it's trying to make something real or sincere. I don't think the third person in this card is sincere. Maybe you are, or the other person, I don't know. And if it's not a third party, in with you guys or trying to get into your all space, then it's just, you know, you and your partner are having like a little spit spat, you know, argument, nothing major. There's no breakups, no divorces. That's good. Like I said, you guys, for the month of April, you guys were on, you know, boring kind of vibe. And it's kind of leaking over into the month of May. I just feel like when I'm seeing this combination, it feels like to me, you guys are working a lot on trying to bring up the spark. And you guys may be working a lot in your all's jobs or careers, and that's one reason why you guys might be having arguments and stuff, but it's not, you know, nothing major or anything like that for right now. So that's what I have for you guys. Sorry that I couldn't do clarifiers. I'm trying to, your video along with Virgo's is like the longest videos that I've done so far. So sorry for dragging that out. I was trying to get every message that I could. If you want a personal and private reading, go to EmpressEnchanted.com. I will be back regularly in June, and I will start the bi-weeklies finally up in June as well. So, yay. I'm sorry. I'm in the process of moving and trying to get that taken care of. So, until next time, thank you guys so much. I will talk to you again soon.